Perhaps your sister came down here. Oh, my. What dreadful times. Our families are definitely not enjoying our company. I wonder what your family did to displease them so. Oh, oh dear. I'll just sit here and fret in Chagga voice for a while. Oh my. Oh, the trials of being a Dune. I don't understand. I did turn against my brothers at one time. At one time. They had to be taught a lesson. They couldn't just go on with them beating me as part of their martial training. No, we're Dunes after all. We don't suffer the slings and arrows of merciless defeat. No, we have too much pride. Too much pride indeed. Amongst other sins, I suppose. Too much pride, however. Syndicate families think themselves imperial, and they try so very hard to act imperial, to pretend that they are next to the emperor himself. But we, as much as we don't want to admit, like the servitor families that squabble for scraps at our feet, we truly, as syndicate, are merely squabbling at the feet of the great royal families. And they themselves, in all their magical might and power, they too are squabbling for the scraps of the Emperor's table? Yes. While there may be some disorder to this Imperium, it is a structure. It is a pyramid of power. Chagga, you are low on the pyramid, but there's much lower rungs you could be in. Be thankful at this. Be very thankful, but also know that there is room for some of the tiers of the pyramid may appear to be castes. They are not set in unmutable form. They can be rearranged, changed. One can rise in their station. Perhaps the beating that you received from your brothers and your father over and over as a child were preparing you for something. Perhaps we would have never learned of the latent power of your bloodline, of sorcery, of the mind. Perhaps it was merely a bloody nose in the grand scheme of a life. Annoying, yes, were there tears, of course, but the bloody nose stops bleeding, and the tears eventually stop falling, and all of their liquids can be washed away. Curious. I wonder what Los did to disappoint his family. He seems like a smart enough chap. Perfect teeth. A swordsman's grasp, a grace. He's a bit weak, but perhaps that is years of him lounging around and enjoying his station. Could that be it? Did he enjoy life too much? I certainly have my vices. Oh, yes, yes, indeed. It is the curse. It is the curse of one with such vices, with a gourmand's tongue. Yes. Oh, this is definitely a soliloquy. You guys can hear him. You just prattle on in Chagga for a while. That's alright. I'm having fun. Yes. What did he do? What was his crime against family, against kin and kind, O Los Lutrenic? What did they do, such that they want to get rid of you? Oh, another olive.
Did we rest yet?
Yeah, we rested. I just had a 5-minute soliloquy with Chagga talking to himself. It was fun.